Hey everyone, Dr. Ritza here. This is Lunch and Learn's TV episode 14, and today we're going to be doing another part of our reset curriculum. So today we're going to be talking about pillows, mattresses, how to make sure that you are sleeping on the right ones and that is not affecting your health and your spine in a negative way. So again, our reset curriculum we're releasing today. It is a 40-plus page manual on everything that you need to do in order to be healthy by giving your body the chance to regenerate and reset. So we know that movement is a requirement for health, proper thought is a requirement for health, food is a requirement for health, and then our other requirement for health is giving our body the chance to reset and regenerate. So that includes, again, proper thought, sleep, planned rest that we talked about the other day, and a few others that you're going to see in that curriculum. But today we want to talk a little bit about sleep and making sure with our friend Spiny here that our bed and pillow and mattresses are set up properly. So let's start with that. So in terms of selecting the right bed for yourself or making sure that your bed that you're on right now is good for you, there's a couple things. So everyone talks about soft, firm, medium, whatever. Now, I think that a good indicator in terms of picking the firmness of a bed can usually be judged based on your weight. So a smaller person can usually have a softer bed, whereas a really heavy person usually has to go with a firmer bed. Now, I don't get too caught up in this because the key word here is supportive. Everybody needs a supportive bed so that they can support their spine. So it just happens to be that heavier people generally need a firmer mattress in order to give them the proper support. So we're going to use a little demo and then we're going to talk about selecting the right pillows and mattresses for you. And obviously everyone already here has a mattress and has a pillow, so we're going to talk about if you're getting the right support that you need. So here's what we're going to do for our demonstration. When we have our spine sitting here on our bed, and obviously this is our couch, don't sleep on the couch, it's bad for you. So when we talk about having a supportive mattress, what we mean is that the natural curves in the spine are still being supported or maintained. So what I mean by that is if my spine is sitting here in this position, I want its curves in this perfect position, perfect neutral spine, to be the same when I'm lying down on the bed. So of course with this it's maintained really well because it is a pretty solid spine, it doesn't match it up pretty well. But if it's your spine, you might have some sinking in certain segments where an unsupportive mattress allows that body part to sink in. So let's say that you were on a really, really soft mattress and you're a really heavy person. You might get the pelvis sinking in a little bit, and then you lose that natural curve in the spine. Or let's say that you are on a really soft mattress again, and your upper body is sinking in. Again, you're going to lose some of that natural curve in the spine. So when we talk about a supportive mattress, what we want is we want those curves of the spine to be maintained, and they would look the same whether you're standing, lying on a wooden floor, or being on your bed. Now, the other part is supportive. So part number one is making sure that we maintain those curves in the spine. And so, to maintain the curves in the spine, you say, I'm just going to sleep on a wooden floor. I'll still have the same curves. Yes, you will, but you're probably going to feel terrible in the morning because all the muscles are going to be so tight from trying to hold up and support those curves. So the second part of having a good supportive mattress is making sure that your body sinks in just enough and evenly so that you've maintained those curves of the spine, but also you fill in the gaps where those curves are. So when you have a supportive mattress, it's just soft enough so that the body sinks in and the actual spine is supported so that the muscles don't have to tighten up to keep the spine in that good position. But also you're not sinking in so much that it sinks in and you lose those curves. So it's a real balancing act. And that's why some people that use like a memory foam mattress or use like an individual pocket coil mattresses, they can actually be really excellent to maintain the shape of the spine, but ensuring all the muscles can shut off at night so that they don't get tight and they are relaxed and that the spine is being supported nice and easily by the mattress. So to kind of recap that, heavier people, firmer mattress, lighter people, softer mattress, And supportive means two things. It means maintaining those same curves of the spine so you don't sink in too much, but also you have an actual enough support from the mattress to hold up the spine and maintain it so the muscles don't have to turn on. So next time you're going to actually buy a mattress, or if you want to test yours at home, somebody, if they're from the side, they can do two things. Number one, if you were to look at the side profile of spiny here, you would notice a couple things. Like, you'd want to see them all stacked up, just like with our posture. We want to see hip bone stacked up with the shoulder, stacked up with the ear, so that that is nice and straight and level. And you would also throw in the ankle there if we had that. And if you're all stacked up and level from ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, ear, then there's a good chance that your mattress is perfect. The other thing you can do if you're going to buy a mattress and somebody can't give you that instruction, then you want to be able to, number one, lie on that mattress for at least 5 or 10 minutes at the store. And if you have to change position at all because, you know, it's either uncomfortable or your body's telling you to, it's probably not the right mattress for you. You want to be able to lie on that mattress flat for 5 or 10 minutes without any desire to move because you're perfectly supported. So I was going to cover pillows today, but I think I'm going to save that for another day because I think that's enough in terms of talking about the mattress. But if anyone has any questions, please send us a direct message. Another thing that we'll mention instead of the mattresses is one thing that we always tell our practice members is no sleeping on your stomach. Because when you sleep on your stomach, it causes us to be able to breathe. We have to jam our neck backwards so that it's not smushed into the pillow. So sleeping on your stomach in general is not a good idea. It's not good for your spine. It's not good for your spinal cord because when you do that, you're really putting a lot of tension on the spinal cord. And it's going to give you a lot of neck pain and headaches. And so if you find that you have trouble getting off of your stomach, it could be because you have an actual problem with your spine. And the analogy I like to use is if you had pins stuck in your spine, which, you know, we're going to use as a metaphor for a shifted or an irritated joint. If you had a shifted or irritated joint, which is like pins in your spine, are you going to want to lie on it? Probably not. So that's why a lot of people, because their spine is not in good shape, their body tells them to sleep on their stomach or on their side. So if you are the type of person that finds yourself sleeping on your stomach a lot, it could be actually have a core problem with your spine and nervous system that needs addressing. And the best way to get that is to get checked and figure that out. So that is all about mattresses today with my good friend Spiny. Good demonstration, buddy. Any messages, just let us know, and we'll be happy to help you. We do have a pillow blog up on our website. If you type in Dr. Alex Ritza and pillow guide into the old Google, that will come up. And otherwise, that was Lunch and Learn TV episode 14. I hope everyone has an amazing week and enjoys the heat of summer. Take care, guys.